Good evening, I'm Julie Williams.
And I'm Brandon Morano. Student enrollment is down in states across the United States.
And that's true for Illinois, Kentucky, and Missouri. We'll look at state enrollment data in our region. What you're looking at right now, you can see Illinois has the biggest drop in public school students. Now, these numbers are based off each state's school report card from the school year starting in 2020 and 2021. Even student enrollment in Kentucky went down by more than 1%. But it's not just student enrollment that's down. A lot of school districts also have teacher shortages. The pandemic added to a growing list of hurdles that includes things like low pay, rules on how and what to teach, and even school safety. So here are the results of a state survey of teachers in Missouri. It's a list of the #1 reasons they've left the field. More than 1 in 5 say it's because of their pay. Right after that is a lack of support and being overwhelmed. Teachers also say they left based on student needs.
And one local school district in Missouri is taking action combating those problems. They say new changes will help make better use of their space and teachers as well, building a better community. News 3's Madeline Parker has more.
I'm excited. I believe it's good for kids.
After dealing with teacher shortages and decreased enrollment, Charleston R1 School District had to make some changes.
We've had a lot of teacher turnover in a lot of other schools in southeast Missouri. We had a lot of decrease in enrollment. And so we were actually looking at absorbing some positions, and maybe down the road we were going to look at going to a K-6, 7, 12 and doing away with what it was our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade setup.
Down the road will now be the 2022-2023 school year. Charleston School District has 3 buildings: elementary, middle, and high school. Pre-K through 3rd grade will stay in the elementary building. 4th, 5th, and 6th graders will be in the middle school, and 7th and 8th grade will be moved to the high school. The administration says this will give students more opportunities to learn.
Drama classes to our high school students, more PE options to middle school. We can add STEM and STEAM to high school students, and now we're able to add agriculture classes to our middle school.
Moving elementary students around would provide what the school calls much needed elbow room.
We push collaboration. If we're going to push that, we need the adequate climate where they're separate. Now, the difference between us and the 7 to 12 is in elementary, we like to keep our early childhood kids up through 3rd grade in a similar setting, and then have our upper elementary kids in another setting, because we're developmentally moving them along, preparing them for 7 to 12.
Charleston High School alone was designed to hold 1,000 students. The redistribution plan would have 358 students in the building, which is well under capacity. After watching other local schools use similar plans, Charleston believes this restructure will be successful.
It's not like we're reinventing the wheel. You know, we're just going in a different direction because of the circumstances with our enrollment, the teacher shortage, and just trying to be wiser with the taxpayers' money.
In Charleston, Madeline Parker, News 3.